everyone. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, Mrs. Robinson. This is Morning Mindfulness Minutes with Mrs. Robinson. I know you guys usually see me doing the anger management series, which I was going to do, but I want to talk about something else today. I know last week I did not post anything on Monday because I was just feeling kind of angry. If you're in the United States, or are you in this? If you're in this world right now, then you're probably aware of all the things that have been going on with our present day civil rights movement, with all the people that were killed and murdered at the hands of police authorities, and being a person of color myself, I know it had kind of made me really upset about it. I was angry, I was sad, I was frustrated, I was annoyed, I was irritated, I was upset, I was a lot of things. A lot of emotions is what I was feeling. And another thing which kind of cued me into it, which I know it's kind of silly, but last week I don't think I've ever used so many anger emojis in my whole entire life. I mean, I must have been using at least 10, 15 a day. I'm going through different posts, different news feeds, different groups I was talking with, different people at work, friends like that, talking about everything that's going on top, of course, the COVID stuff. And it kind of just made me feel very emotional, in all different kinds of emotions. And you know what? I just had to take a minute just to unplug. I had to unplug from everything, unplug from my social media, which is still kind of new to me because I just recently got Facebook. I had to unplug from, watching the news all day, every day, unplug from some of the groups I was with that were talking about that thing repeatedly, everything that's happened. And I think I definitely benefited from it because I was able to get myself back to my regular, at peace, calm, collected self. And I think that might be a good idea for some of you guys who might be going through a lot of emotions right now. Just unplug. If you are, constantly on Facebook, constantly on Twitter, Instagram, constantly watching the news, constantly talking to that same group of people that usually makes you feel a certain kind of way. Not so much about the people, but just the topics. Repeatedly hearing them repeatedly does sometimes make you feel, upset and angry and all this stuff, which is normal. Like I was talking about when I was talking about the anger management stuff. Anger itself is normal, but it's what we do with it that could either hurt or benefit us. So for me, it benefited that I unplugged, and I suggest that if that's something that you're feeling, if you're feeling you're extra emotional too, maybe unplug is the answer for you as well. Now, one of the things I did after I finished unplugging and I slowly came back to the real world, I did participate in some demonstrations, some rallies, and some marches, and I enjoyed it. I felt like I was doing something, was a part of something bigger than me. I felt like I was, trying to help the situation that's been happening, and that might be an answer for you too, if you can. If you can, try to get out there and go to a protest. Try to get out there and go to some demonstration. If not, try to educate yourself. Educate yourself by reading different articles, different posts, different YouTube shows that people are putting out to give more information about this sort of thing. And also on June 19th, which is called Juneteenth, so for some of you who don't know what that is, feel free to Google it to get some more information. But that is a holiday, not an official holiday in New Jersey, but in Pennsylvania it is. But it's a holiday where it happened in Texas, where that was, I believe it was the last state to actually tell their slaves that they were free in the United States. And that became Juneteenth. So there's going to be some protests and demonstrations happening on that day as well. So keep me on the lookout. And like I said, next week I'll probably end off with my maybe last two part of the series for anger management, but I just want to talk about that today. Just a little break, just a little, just a little something. So thank you again for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. So click on that bell so you can get notifications when I put out my new shows. Remember, on Wednesday I will be putting out my Mindful Munching with Mrs. Robinson. I'm going to be doing a new recipe on there, so please look out for that. And if there's anything that you would like me to talk about or something you'd like me to make, please let me know in the comments as well. And thanks again for watching. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a great remainder of your week. And remember, just unplug if you need a minute. People will understand. All right. Bye, everybody.